So this is 17593 Moorfield Drive. It's in Islands Park Woodlands. So this whole community here, it's not a gated community, but it does have a HOA, $240 annually. This house sits on a really nice high corner lot. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. 2 of the bedrooms are actually primary suites with en suites, and then you have the 2 guest bedrooms that are going to have that are going to be split by a guest bath. What's really nice about this house is they actually have an inspection on it. So they did find that there's polybutylene piping, which is tougher to get insurance on right now. So they are going to actually repipe the entire house with PEX piping, which is awesome. You have this big oversized lot. They had a boat. The community has a boat ramp. So if you were ever to want to have a boat, nice spot here. Little flat area. This is where they used to keep their boat. This property is listed at $510,000. Really nice privacy on the back and the side. We'll see the pool area here in a minute. But all of the windows are going to be impact here. The roof is a little older. That's something that we might have to work through to get some type of credit if the age comes up for our insurance when we're looking. But the roof probably has another good 5 to 7 years worth of insurability. And just looking at it, I just looked at the property before I started this. It doesn't look like it's in bad shape at all, so I'd be curious to see what comes up on it on an inspection report. But nice hedges coming up, nice long walkway coming into the front of the house. So it's screened in. All the exterior looks like it's been painted or repainted at some point. 2 big wooden doors here. This house, compared to Brixham, obviously single story, no stairs. The carpet's in way better shape. It's been kept up with better. This is single owner. They didn't have kids, so it's from a cosmetic standpoint and just a visual, it's a little nicer. This is a little blocked off with the kitchen, but you'll see why in a second. So you have this little area here, formal dining off to the right as you walk in. All the sliders pocket out to the back porch, which is nice. The primary bedroom is over here. Nice, big, huge room here. Again, all the windows are impact, including the transom window up there. These sliders are not impact, but they do have the Kevlar covers. So that would be the only storm protection you would have to put up. This area is in a flood zone. Hurricane Ian did flood this area. There was a tad bit of water in the garage, but the home itself stands high enough to not have been flooded. So I would think you're probably at or above 10 feet here. Really nice open primary bath, sink on either side, soaker tub, toilet room. Really like this tile. It's kind of an aqua green, shiny, and a really nice walk-in shower. Couple of niches. Really nicely redone there. And then there's your walk-in closet. And another big closet here. And the carpet looks brand new. It's really nice. High ceilings, vaulted. Come through here before we go to the other part, just to give you an idea. Nice back patio. There's no restrictions on dogs. You don't have a fenced-in yard. However, the neighbor does have a fence to this point here, so if you just add it on there, you do have some room for a little dog run here on the side if you wanted, and obviously up here is fenced in on the pool deck. We'll go out here since we're here. It's a nice glass, plexiglass. Saltwater pool, really nice pool. I actually like this setup a lot. You got seating all the way across there. Nice sun shelf. Plenty of sunshine all day long here with the exposure. Views from the kitchen, as well as, I believe that comes out from the primary or the second primary there. Heated pool, all your pool equipment right here. Locking gate, come in and out. Really nice area. You're still kind of just on the outskirts of Estero. So plenty of shopping, plenty of restaurants. Not a high crime area of Fort Myers. I'd give it probably a 6 on traffic. Not the worst part of Fort Myers, but not the best with traffic. But again, the house itself is showing really well. Laundry room, utility sink. We'll go out here to the garage. You've got an epoxy floor garage. Hot water heaters out here. Looks like you have a hookup for either an RV charger, 30 amp or 50 amp, whatever that is. They do have a lot of stuff here. They were under contract, and the buyer failed to let the lender know that he had a bankruptcy, and they were actually going to be able to work it out, but the buyer was unable to provide documentation. So that was about 6 days before closing. So that's why all their stuff is sitting here. Luckily, they have family in town, so they're able to stay with them since they already got rid of all their furniture. It's all good information for us. They'd probably be pretty negotiable as they're already halfway moved out. Again, vaulted ceilings, really nice living room here. A little bit of a split because of the access to the 2 bedrooms there, but they're making it work. Nice island with like a 60-40 split sink. Granite countertops. These cabinets are in much better shape. Looks like the appliances are less worn than the last house as well. And I'd like to just look out to the pool. Here would be 2 of the other bedrooms over here, split by this full bath. Well, Formica countertop there, but everything's really clean. The paint, the tub, and the tile are in good shape. And go from tile to the LVP. It's a nice size room. Built-in closet. Good storage. Fans in the room. This room feels a bit bigger, but it might just be because of the boxes than the other one. And then here, back here is your second kind of primary. You got a full bathroom. It also acts as the pool bath. So this door comes out to the pool. Which is really nice. Walk-in shower, toilet. And then it's like an arts and crafts room right now, but it's another big primary closet. Plenty of privacy. You've got obviously the door on the room here. And then you can close the pocket. And have that whole area to yourself. And this is 17593 Moorfield Drive. I like this house.